moves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And he gets it to go. 19 points for LeBron.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just
off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 4. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
This is his second.
Off guard.
Harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
They get the rebound. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Ayton's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
All right, fans, give it up for something entertainment.
And checking out some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Count it. He's got 9.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Pritchard from outside. A shot off that time.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5.
Oh, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
Woo.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's the screen. White, good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
Now here is Hachimura. Still without a basket. Hits it from three-point range.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Just 5 to shoot. The shape. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Queta. Here's White. Misses the 3.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Kicks it out to James. Here's Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's White. And a miss there on the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for him. Ayton launches it. And it's LeBron missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And the whistle blows it. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Tillman, he's checked in for Boston. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. And another miss by Boston. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Ayton. And he banks in the layup. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, "The closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you." Kevin?
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And that one's good, Ayton.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
They're getting White something in rhythm here.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Brown missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as you can take him.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 11. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Fernie Simons out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Sam Hauser. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Tillman. At the pivot spot, manning the middle. Who's in the game for the Celtics. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Doncic. Luka blows right through the contact.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Pritchard. Stolen by Smart. Smart on the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hayes. Rebound Boston. Pritchard with the ball. Pass to Boucher. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Hayes. Covered by Simons. LeBron outside.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers.
And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brown is checked in for Tillman. The Lakers also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia comes in for James. And it's Dalton Connect in for Marcus Smart. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And some changes here for the Celtics. Garza's checked in, and Derek White subbed in for Fernie Simons. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Maxi Kleber. James checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Boucher sets a screen for White. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 17-point lead, their biggest. Doncic outside for three. Knocks down the three ball. Doncic has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. Outside, White. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
Oh, big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He knows every possession is critical now. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, LeBron James.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Arabia passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Laravia. Ball stolen. And here's Brown outside. Knocked down the three.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 17. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And, Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Here's Vanderbilt. Smart fires. They can't stop the run with that one. Boston has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And regaining their momentum against a team that had already beaten them once on the year. This win will make it one apiece to tie their best-of-3 season in.
And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Deflects the pass, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
James outside. Oh, one dunk after another. Woo! So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, it's been a long road trip away from home. Aside from wins, what are you looking to accomplish?
Well, for us, I think it's great to be on the road. I mean, it's just us. You know, you kind of have like a bunker mentality when it's just you on the road. It's just us. That's it. You know, so we're far away from our home. So it's just, like I said, it's all about us and how we continue to try to get better, especially with our young guys. I think it's a good experience for all of them.
Growing that mentality will definitely help come playoff time. Thanks, LeBron.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.
Tastes like money when I speak. Caught up in my tape. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah, caught up in my tape. Bodies on the pavement. Oh. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire.